Alright, so further on, I wonder how convenient it's going to be that I have the mushroom generator right next to this particular level, the wood park. And still, another name that I'm not going to be able to pronounce, although I might have an easier time pronouncing this one. Just read it a few more times. At least it might have a few more vowels for me to be able to figure out a pronunciation for it. Figure out how to jump this, but that was no problem. That was hardly anything at all. How to spin jump off the saws, too. That won't be a problem either. Gotta deal with the fish, though. How to spin jump off of them, depending on where you are. That might be something Mario will need to learn to master. Not that it's gonna be really important right now. What the enemies can try and master is how to avoid getting hurt by a saw. They still haven't figured out how to do that yet. They've done it in Super Mario World. Please wait to platform, danger. This fish is jump. Okay, so the fish is gonna jump out of the water. I don't know if it's wise for me to wait on the platform because it's possible that would make it easier for the fish to hit me. Something odd can happen. You may get lucky. You may be doomed. I may want to try jumping up there. Alright, I make it up, but then suddenly I get hit after the spores. Try maybe for these coins, maybe not. Unless there is some sort of invisible block there with a 1-up, or even a vine, I would hope for. But we got these red coins, so there could be something I would want. Presumably if I collect the 8 red coins. But given the number of stars in this level, if I can't find them all, some of them are nearly impossible to find, then I might just go for the star. I'll at least try to collect every red coin that I can find, though. That might be something. Wood's not gonna last that long here now. Fish should better be worried about some sort of collapse here. The urchins better be worried. They're really quick. And they gotta figure out how to detach themselves. It's for their own good. It's for their own absolute safety. And as I press the green switch, they'll probably want to get out even sooner. Again, for their own safety. If we take this pipe... We can't take that pipe. Maybe we return from there, though. Be careful, though, when you're going down, Mario. Don't do it too fast. Kind of fishy that you would do it a little bit too fast. So we'll swim upwards, and that's why I needed to press the green switch. Although we did see the green outlines just before that, actually, so... I'm not sure what those particular blocks were about, those two... Well, these ones make sense. The one's the pipe I took just before that. I feel that would be a little bit redundant. It's probably gonna happen again with another one of the switches. As I jump. Well, I get hit once more, but at least that's going to prevent me from shooting out one of those Koopas and making the jump much more difficult. Or maybe even impossible. Certainly don't want to make it impossible. I certainly want to power up from one of these blocks, though, but I'm not gonna get it. Again, jumping off of those bullet bill shooters. Sometimes I have really bad luck with them still. As soon as I get off, they fire and I'm going to take damage. But other times, it takes forever. You gotta wonder if they're gonna do it again. At least, though, there is still a pattern with when they fire. Pretty basic. Like, once every maybe 3 seconds, maybe 4. I'm still not quite sure, but it's the exact same number of seconds, exact same amount of time. I don't know, it would be an exact number of seconds, possibly, yeah, there'd probably be a decimal in there somewhere. Actually, it feels like exactly 3 seconds. Yeah, I think it is exactly 3. I heard that little gunshot, but no bullet bill fired here. Probably because I was off the screen. The launcher itself still fires, but the bullet bill itself does not come towards me. That is a little bit strange. But still. At least I can use it to indicate the pattern anyway. Because of the red coins, I am not going to pick up that halfway point. I could still get something. Spin jump over. Alright. Probably going to be a lot more red coins, though. With these verticals, this is not going to be easy. Okay. You're good. Can't exactly read that, but... Okay, these bullet bills are firing faster than the normal ones. So I could hope for something inside that note block. I get a mushroom. Unfortunately not. So I could hope for a mushroom when I get past this pipe. No, still nothing there. The mushroom's gotta show up somewhere. Not there either. Alright. How about here? Still no. I could run this. No. I'm not even gonna try and face that Lotus. There's no way I could defeat it anyway. Oop, that was kind of slow. That was a little bit better, though. And for some reason, to do with the waterfalls, when the water splashes on the ground, for some reason, if you stand on where the waterfall splashes, actually, you can't stand there because, for some reason, it's a pitfall. I'm pretty sure that was not intended. Yeah, like right there. See where the water's going down? Treat that just like a pit. If it's like the other one that I somehow fell in. Well, I guess I don't get the reward from the red coins, but at least I do get the star. So we get to do more than one level in a video this time. We'll check this one. Mushroom Plains. Dragon Master 146. Ready for this? Not gonna be too plain here. Mushrooms are not gonna be too plain either. It's just gonna be quite empty here. Maybe not. Certainly, mushrooms growing out of the mushrooms again. Mario's gotta wonder what he's eating. If some of those mushrooms are like these, then if Mario eats one, something gonna happen to his own hand. He's gotta wonder why he's eating them so often. Like maybe in the next 10 years or so, and within Mario's universe, that is, assuming he really ages at all. Between Super Mario Bros. 1 and new Super Mario Bros. U, if he's really aged at all. Or, not new Super Mario Bros. U, I forgot 3D World. Even then, though, difference between the NES and the Wii U for the Mario universe probably still doesn't seem like 10 years, so we can't exactly be clear if Mario is safe, since he's been eating all those mushrooms. And if he'll even be safe swimming in the water, either. Well, you get that he has plenty of air. Still, what the fish might have done to the water? Strange pheromones or anything in there? Might be just as bad as the mushrooms, so... Eventually, Mario is going to have to stop, which is probably why he doesn't seem to age that much. But even then, all the adventures he's gone on, any sort of quest, pretty much anything he'll ever do. Don't know how he managed to pull it all off, if that's the case too with age. It's really gonna bite him back later on. Probably to the point... At some point, poison mushrooms have gotta do absolutely nothing to him. I wonder when that will happen, though. Okay, we got a regular mushroom. Mario taking that chance again. Seeing these mushrooms once more. 5 seconds later. Should be scared, but I guess not. I'll just take the star. There's the card. Apparently you can talk to the card, or at least read something, but not gonna do it. Okay, so to the right next time.